Hey Aquarius, welcome back to your messages. So today we are going to be talking to our Aquarius. This could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, and we're going to find out what do people like about you. We're also going to take a look into what is hidden from you, Aquarius, and also what do your guides want you to know. And of course, you guys know I'm going to follow up with some oracle guidance, okay? So this is definitely something that you can listen to or you can watch, but this is what I enjoy doing on my spare time, guys. So this is a pre-shuffled reading, okay? Well, that means I've already pulled out the cards, and so we'll just be talking from here. I do show the cards in between, so you're more than happy to look if you want to. So, all right, Aquarius, let's get into it, okay? First thing we have for what do people like about Aquarius, we have withdrawal. We also have blind. And of course, last but not least, we have blessing. Now, I don't know if you guys are into it, but the numbers that we have for you today are 60, 9, and 23. All right, which could be 6, 9, and 5 as well, okay? All right, now, Aquarius, and we have 22, 3, 35. Sorry, 22, 3, 35. Okay, great. Now, Aquarius, what I see here that people like about you is the fact that you're able to just like withdraw here. It makes me know that you're able to like stop any habit that you realize you don't want to put in your life. So I'm talking to an Aquarius that like if you are somebody who, let's say you like junk food, maybe once a week every month or something like that. You're someone that if you're indulging in something constantly, like maybe it could be like a subscription or it could be like a eating habit. As soon as you say you don't want it, you will break the habit. And it'll be like it never even existed. And I feel like people like that about you, Aquarius, because they feel like you just like get over things so fast. I think people are really like appreciative about that. I'm also hearing the word humble. Aquarius, that makes me feel like people really like about you that you're very humble. So even if you could be really great at something, you just like do it naturally, and people love that about you because you make it seem so effortless. And I feel like I'm talking to an Aquarius who, like, if someone gives you a compliment, you're just kind of like, oh, who, me? Like, oh, thank you. Like, you're so kind, and you try to like give somebody else the compliment. Spirit wants you to start enjoying your compliments, okay, Aquarius, because you are so deserving of them. And I feel like I'm talking to someone who doesn't really claim the good that they do. We also have here blind, which also means awkward, unknown, and vision problems. Now, obviously, someone's not going to say on this that they like you because you're blind, Aquarius. People actually here are saying that they like you because it's like even when you're faced with adversity, like somebody could be talking junk about you and you know that they're talking about you, or someone could like not like your outfit or your jacket or your sweater or something, and you just gonna keep on going and act like you're blind to it. I'm hearing I'm blind to you, haters. What is that, Collie Buzz or something like that? But everybody they're basically saying to you like, yo, Aquarius don't really care about what nobody say. Aquarius is gonna do what Aquarius want to do. Okay, Aquarius, you could talk about them, you could say what you want, but Aquarius is gonna make up their mind and they're gonna go for it. And that's something that people are really saying that they like about you, Aquarius. It's kind of just like, you know what, I just get like you're really fearless, Aquarius, and that's really what I'm hearing here. Now, blessings here, it says wish fulfillment, well-being, and enlightenment. People also like how you take care of yourself. Immediately, I'm smelling someone who smells really good. So if you're a male Aquarius, maybe that could be something that you also look for in your partners. But people say that, Aquarius, you smell very good. You're someone who's very, like, always with a fresh haircut, clean clothes. Like, you're someone whose hygiene is, like, always A1. You love to brush your teeth, love to take a shower. People say when you come in a room, they smell you. They see a smile. I just see someone with a bright smile. So what somebody might really enjoy your smile or like how happy you are. You're like the way that you present yourself, Aquarius, is what I'm seeing that people really enjoy about you. I'm also getting the feeling here that someone here could feel like you're very lucky. Like, I'm talking to an Aquarius who I feel like you're such a person that people feel like you go with the flow so much that they feel like almost nothing knocks you down. And I think people really enjoy that about you because it's like you're a breath of fresh air. It's like you come with the blessings. It's like you come in and like people just feel like, oh my God, like I'm about to have a good day at work because Aquarius is here. So that's what's really great about you, Aquarius. Now, let's get into what is being hidden from you guys. Now, you guys know I pulled different decks for these parts, and maybe eventually I'll start doing extended readings, but I don't feel like that yet, guys, and I'm not currently open for personal readings. But what we have here for what is hidden from the Aquarius, we have here the Eight of Pentacles. We have here the Nine of Pentacles. We also have the King of Swords. Okay, somebody a little bit not saying nothing but watching, huh? And then you also have here the Six of Cups. Okay, so soulmate energy. Immediately, Aquarius, what I'm seeing here about what's hidden from you is that you do have someone from, you know, it could be a past life, or for some of you who like believe in like the soulmate relationships, but you definitely do have someone who's watching you while you're at work, with the Eight of Pentacles being here. Somebody is watching you stay on schedule and do your own thing, and this person is actually starting to see you as someone who is like worthy of a relationship. I can't believe I just said worthy, but they're saying that you are someone who is like relationship material, okay, Aquarius? So this person could be not saying anything to you though, because the King of Swords is here. So this could be someone that you don't even really talk to that often, okay? Or this person might not even say anything more to you than hi and bye. You might not even notice this person, but I feel like they're getting up the courage to say something to you because they want to bring you some type of form of like a compliment. If you're someone who like, you know that there's nobody at your job, then it could be like your job who is looking at you to give you some type of like promotion or confirmation or award of like how you're doing at work, to let you know that they see you. So I feel like, once again, I'm talking to an Aquarius who's just been very humble, who like have just been keeping your head down, but people around you have been watching you work. They feel like as if you do your best. They feel like, Aquarius, you're someone who like will always like bring yourself the best that you have for the day. So even if you only have 60%, it's gonna be the best 60% that you got that day. Okay, Aquarius? People also could feel like whoever's watching you, they could feel like you're very independent. So let's say if you're an Aquarius female, divine feminine, you could be having a male, the King of Swords, who's watching you right now. It could be an ex that you don't talk to anymore, but they're just feeling like, damn, like you don't need me for nothing. This person could feel like almost like, you know, you went around and did your own thing and they were waiting for you to like come back. Maybe this person might have been doing something for you like that could have contributed to your day-to-day basis. They thought that by now, Aquarius, you would have came back, but you don't. You're not. And flip it and switch it how it resonates, guys. So if you're not the Aquarius who's going through this, then you already know. But if you're on the other side of the shoe, I just want you to know, whoever walked away, they ain't coming back. But anyway, it seems like they're happy. It seems like the universe has been conspiring with you, Aquarius, to kind of like get whatever it is that you request out of it. And so I feel like right now you worried about other people is just not really a thing for you. And I feel like that's what's being hidden from you, is that even while you're watching your own business, right, is people out here watching you and wanting to like give you kudos and wanting to tell you like you're doing a great job. But I don't feel like I'm talking to an Aquarius who does it for what other people say. I feel like I'm talking to an Aquarius who really does things out of feeling the service for other people. So you know who you are if this resonates, okay? Definitely. But what's hidden from you is just that these people want to say something to you. They want to figure out what's the proper way to like, so this is someone who, if they want to date you, they don't know how to approach you, because they've been trying to figure out like, what do they give you? Because you could be a type of Aquarius that like, if they ask you for a date, you'd be like, oh, well, I already cooked. They might have even like already knew like from someone else, like, oh yeah, Aquarius cooks every day, you know, from work. That's how they pack their lunch and whatever, whatnot. Or like Aquarius, you could be someone who like has like certain eating, like, you know, you might be a vegan, or you might be someone who's like gluten free. But whoever this person is that's watching you, they know that you have certain restrictions, and so they don't know how to come across to you, because they want you, they want to give you an offer that you have no reason to say no. They want you to feel like as if it's almost like the perfect occasion. So that's something you should definitely be aware of as well. Now, let's go on to what do your guides want you to know, Aquarius. So we have transmuting pain. You see this? Then we also have grace and generosity. We have benefactor. And we have lost compass, getting back to integrity. Okay. So, Aquarius, I feel like this is more about the relationships that you've been around or surrounding yourself in recently. I feel as though you could have been dealing with people or situations that were self-serving. I also feel like I'm talking to an Aquarius who, like, you ever been around somebody who wanted you to use them? That's really what I get the energy of feeling like. And I feel like somewhere along the way, you kind of got real selfish, Aquarius, to a point where you kind of maybe stopped thinking about, the well-being of others, in a sense where you're just kind of like more self-focused on you. So it could be like, oh, you're going through traffic, you don't want to let the other car through, that kind of deal. It's just kind of like a me versus I type of energy. But I feel like Spirit is trying to bring you back into the notion that we're all working together to raise the vibration, and that sometimes it's not always all about the Aquarius, so you have to kind of ground yourself back up. I feel like that's what you're going through right now, which is why you have been more humble, because things did not go the way that you wanted it to go before. So, with that being said, Spirit is saying that you can expect the universe to kind of start being more generous to you and more kind to you in your life about whatever it is that you are chasing after or wanting to benefit yourself from, okay? So I feel like Spirit is just definitely wanting you to know that even though you might feel lost right now, just kind of go with the flow. Continue doing the schedule that you've been doing that keeps you, on your day-to-day basis, keeps you strong. I feel like I'm talking to an Aquarius who also might be working on their eating habits, or just like eating more healthy, working out, yoga, stretching could be important. All of that stuff is what I feel like for Aquarius. I feel like you guys are very much so on your star path, and so that's really, really great. Now, of course, I want to end off with, for Aquarius, some oracle guidance. So let's go ahead and see what you guys had there. Boom. We have unlimited ideas, and we also have no more complaining. Okay, Aquarius, so I feel like I think I had another reading during this week that had the same for no more complaining. I think that was Sagittarius, so that's in your chart. I would definitely recommend that you look it up, especially if you might be working with a Sagittarius, just so you can kind of like get into what's going on with them and what they're kind of evolving with. Now, that being to a side, Spirit is saying that whatever this goal is, or these new ideas that you're having about working on yourself, because all of this is self-promotion, whatever these new ideas are, Spirit is is heavily pushing you to go ahead and go for it, to put your best foot forward. Spirit is also saying no more complaining. So if you feel like you don't have enough time, then something here about sleeping at an earlier time, or like waking up earlier, or just better time management is definitely going to help you. Also, writing it down is going to be very helpful for you, Aquarius, because I feel like you're about to be very busy. So the best thing you can do for yourself right now is to prepare. Okay, so no more complaining, Aquarius. Go ahead and get these ideas, because you're being heavily supported with grace and generosity from the universe right now. Look at that bunny. You don't have to worry about nothing. What do bunnies do? They just live life and eat and have more bunnies, right? So that's where Spirit is trying to place you right now. So, live more life. And until next time, Aquarius, peace while we continue to break out of this matrix.